do, and I'll tell you what, I'm real impressed with the quality of your work right up front.
I certainly appreciate it. I'll say I've been videoed one time. We were on the news one time, and that was about it. But I certainly don't mind. I'm sorry I'm about done.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we can see that it's completely cleaned up and pretty tremendous. Going out to the store yesterday because we got it in our heads. We like the heat source so much that maybe we should just get a new one.
Right.
And I think right away when I called for service when this thing went out, the folks who spoke to me on the phone right away convinced me they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
You know, within seconds. He diagnosed the problem, told me what it was.
Well, we'll do our best to try to save you money.
Really? And that's huge in today's world.
A little bit of help, that's for sure.
But we went out there and looked at some of the wall models, and that's where we learned the difference in the ceramic glass versus the tempered glass.
So when were you out there?
Just yesterday.
Okay.
So, but if we can get a blower in this thing, I think it'll be terrific. So those are the little glow embers, huh?
Yeah.
And like I said, they give such a realistic look.
They certainly do. They're pretty amazing. This is just a fiberglass material.
Uh-huh. That was the other thing, is there's got to be a method to that madness, how they...
Yeah, these are... This guy has a pin.
Yeah, the slots have the angles on them.
You know, the whole concept here is that you don't want a flame touching the log.
Oh, is that right?
If you have a flame touching a log, that will cool the flame down and it will produce carbon, which is soot.
Ah.
So it'll soot up the box and then eventually your glass.
I
that
see.
Would be,
So even though it's fireproof,
it's not going to hurt anything to soot up.
Right.
It's sealed, but
but they're strategically placed so they look like they're on fire, but they're not. They're not actually touching the flame. See. Makes me feel better to see, because I swear it seemed like an easy thing when I took them apart, but then getting back in those slots.
I'll earn my money here.
Yeah. All right. So you have a great website. So how long have they been in business?
We have been in business for 20 years.
Is that right?
My father actually started the business 20 years
ago. Is that right?
As a chimney sweep. And then from there, we started our store, and then we had to have a gas license to do this. And that's where I fell.